Boys. Now hold up. Time out. Time the fuck out. Hold on. I gotta ask y'all a question. I'm asking everybody this question, and y'all need to chime in ASAP. Y'all need to chime in like crazy in the comments. I just heard some shit, and this is not the only YouTuber that said it. And I'm not going to even put names out here because I don't want people to ever think I'm trying to throw names out there so I can get like some type of following from it. If it ever gets to the point when I'm directly speaking to somebody, I'll directly speak to that person. But, however, I know I'm rambling a little bit, boys, and it's like, what is this video about? It's about dropping knowledge again, right? It's about speaking the truth again, right? Okay, what I'm referring to is, and that's why I hear from multiple YouTubers, and now it's time for us to talk about this shit. Where do these YouTubers get off saying they did a lot for the 2K community? What the fuck did you do for me? You didn't do shit for the 2K community. This is the problem. First of all, 2K community is it's a lot of weird niggas in this 2K shit anyway, first of all, as it is. Whether you on YouTube, whether you just play the game. Now, however, let's talk about this. Define doing something for your community, right? You know what I mean? It's like giving back to them, helping them out and shit like that. And a lot of y'all gotta understand something too. These motherfuckers might do something for y'all and it look like they're giving back to y'all. They're really fucking not. They're really fucking not. When you really think about it and really really strategically think about this shit, like for instance, you would have a lot of them host like they little own mini little tournament thing, right? Bro, it'd be like 10, maybe 20 people in these joints sometimes, right? They be trying to get y'all like $50. You went through all of this shit for $50 fucking dollars. Now, at the end of the day, everything is going to be gratitude, right? Because it's still a $50 you didn't have. Like, you get what I'm saying? We ain't going to do that because it's still a $50 that you didn't have. It's still $50 more. But the only reason what I'm saying is I have to go through 19 fucking people. I have to come on top against 19 other people for $50. Shit, at that point, and I'm not trying to provoke violence, but you're better off robbing the fucking joint. If you walked in a tournament that's $50, you gotta go through 19 people, you got a better chance of robbing that joint and seeing how you get out of it. Yeah, for the $50. Your ass to sit there for hours and hours and hours and hours for it. Why not try and get a quick lick? Anyway. Now listen. We also got the thing, right, where they say they do a lot for the community. Bro, you posting a video that is giving you views and giving notice to your channel and upping your subscribers and paying your bills, that's what it does for your situation. Why am I putting so much emphasis on your? Because it's doing that for you. That didn't do shit for these people. Some of them be having direct lines to 2K devs. The fucking Ronnie 2K dude, right? And none of them implicates anything that's going to help out everybody. It implicates what's going to help their game. Right? Think about it, right? For instance, when they're going on these rants, right? About not buying 2K and protesting 2K. It's only when they getting their ass whooped by everybody. When they're winning, they not up there protesting 2K because their subscribers don't like the game or because it's treating their subscribers unfairly. No, only when shit happens to them they want to protest with y'all. I'll go back again and I have a 2K rant on this channel. Go check it out if you haven't. But like when I was talking about with the dribble thing, right? Everybody was going crazy on Twitter. People were starting to make 2K fun again movement, right? And my thing is, you wanna go in this movement with these people, right? When shit ain't going your way. But when you ain't playing the game no more, you ain't doing shit for them. You could stop playing the game and you can help your people move. Cause that's what's giving back to a community does. You understand what I'm saying? That's giving back to a community. Fuck is y'all talking about? You ain't giving me back shit because you up in your channel. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all gotta understand something, man. Y'all let these motherfuckers get away with saying dumb shit out their mouth all the time. All the time. And y'all act like y'all scared to be that one person to open your mouth and say some crazy shit. Well, send me your thank yous. You can thank me now or you can thank me later because I'll do it on this channel if you're scared to do it. This is the thing. I just don't understand any of this shit, right? Because y'all don't do shit. Literally. And it show, and if anything that comes out of my mouth and y'all think is bullshit, if you had 2K21 on either PS5 or any of the Xbox series, PC, whatever the fuck, I'm just talking about the what they is the next gen of 2K, right? The next gen of 2K. What did any of them fucking mayors do? Not a damn thing. They didn't do shit. That was just a fucking name that they gave to these people, called them a mayor, put a little dumbass hat on them, gave you that nut ass shirt and shorts talking about I fucking voted, and nothing happens. Nothing happens. They play against each other, right? They play against each other in the 2-on-2 on some dumbass shit, and the winner gets new courts for their fucking part of the city. That's it. And let me explain why I'm saying that's it. First of all, they didn't let y'all get no input on the design. They picked the design, right? And then if 2K wasn't letting you do yours, why not you start talking your shit to them? Why not be like, no, my people need to have a talking to this. And you know what I mean? And if 2K on board with it, go to Twitter then. Go to your YouTube then. Start the movement of you not being silenced, and your people won't be silenced in this community. Y'all didn't do that shit. Y'all went over there like little fucking lackey boys just because y'all thought this shit means something, calling you a mayor in a fucking video game. Y'all didn't do shit for these people. And yes, it is a game, but the thing that got me so amped up is because it's like when you get a platform, people let you just say stupid shit without, and it's like they don't have their own opinion anymore. It's like because more people will agree with you, they just follow that trend and they'll agree with you without calling you out on the bullshit that they know are lies. These mayors didn't do shit this whole year. They didn't do shit. And y'all running down there to hurry up and vote for people. Fuck them. I'm not voting for none of these motherfuckers because none of them going to do shit. So there's no point of voting. What is the point of voting? You don't get anything out of it. Seriously. No, none of them. Listen, when they got married, they was just happy to walk around with a recording with the little mayor shit next to their fucking name and shit like that. I guess they get like that little logo or whatever the case is. They was just happy for that. What happened? Nobody was protesting the fucking park days because that park day shit was ass. It was ass. We literally got the park war shit maybe 3 or 4 times this fucking year. Maybe. I don't even know if it was that many times. But yet they cut your fucking rep. And none of these motherfuckers is going up there starting shit about that. Ain't nobody doing that. You wanna know why? Because they got that little nut ass glitchy Curry slide back, and now they can fucking score and laugh and fucking giggle on YouTube. They don't give a fuck about y'all. They didn't help y'all do shit. These goofy ass giveaways, you don't think they getting something out of that shit too? They get something out of it too. 2K don't just come to these motherfuckers and say, oh, give this to your subscribers. No, because the reason why only certain people get it. There's certain ones that got this amount of people that watch the 2K. You don't think 2K is seeing how many views you get when you playing their game? Stupid. And that's why they're coming to you, dummy. Y'all know this. Y'all just don't want to open your mouth and say it. I do. Stop saying you did something for community. You didn't help any of these people. What did you help them with? Nothing. You gave them content, which at the end of the day brings your revenue in. It helps you get your money. That's why you pushing the content out. You don't give a fuck about what they talking about because y'all will be real about yourself. You got these people that get on here talking my team. And they'll be saying, oh, this card is this. This card is this good. Going over badges on the card. Bro, when we get to about April in my team, every card is the same from there and on. The only thing is preference now. It's just about if you want that person taller or shorter. That's all it is now. Everybody can curvy slide, which means all of them can score if you know how to do the curvy slide. do not know how to do it. But if you do, you can always get separation in the game. So stop telling these people about what my team player to go get, what packs to open, because you want to help 2K sell shit, because you think at the end of the day you're going to get some type of promotion from it. That's the only reason why you egging these people on to buy these packs. Telling people something is juiced or something is fucking fire. Get the fuck out of here with that dumbass shit. Do y'all notice something? Do y'all notice, right, that this is the thing right here, right? This is the thing right here. See, some of them do it and some of them are so into their old head they won't. A lot of them will show you all of their openings, right? They'll show you their openings. They'll show you their pack openings. And then they'll try and tell you, oh, these are just highlights. I clipped the video. These are highlights. No! Because there's plenty of people that spend that same amount of money as you and don't get those cards. And of course, at the end of the day, it's a gambling thing. It is a gambling thing. But y'all was trying to promote these packs. Y'all were trying to promote where to go get my team points, where to get cheap VC. Like, they are trying to take away from y'all. They get something out of all of this at the end of the day. When you're doing something for your community and you're legit working on your community, like most of our like, you know, historic figures that moved for their people, the only thing they got out of it was the satisfaction of putting smiles on their people's faces and helping their people out. They don't do that shit for y'all. Y'all gotta wake the fuck up, seriously, because this dicky and shit is getting out of hand now. Stop telling me you did something for community. You did nothing. When they go to these 2K events, they not asking these questions that they telling y'all they asking. When they get in front of the camera, they laughing, giggly, handshaking, and running around there jolly, looking like one of them fucking kids off the Willy Wonka fucking movie. Happy just to fucking be there. They ain't asking for y'all to do shit. Any of them ever interviewed them, they never asked the real questions about 2K. They asking all that bullshit, that watered down shit. They not really up in their grill like, yo, this doesn't work. Fix it. No. No. Because as long as it's working for them, they don't care. You don't see none of these big, these YouTubers with these big platforms backing y'all up when the shit works for them. Fuck out of here. When they was getting fucking dunked on and losing every fucking game when the season started, that's when we needed to make 2K better. We didn't need to make 2K better when they thought they had glitch fucking builds and they was laughing and giggling all on the server. Oh, guys, this build is overpowered until you got your ass whipped. Then you needed dribble moves now. No, I'm going to tell you what the problem is. And I know this is focusing on 2K community, but I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. The reason why they need all of this dribbling shit and all of these glitchy shooting forms and shit, because these dumbasses don't know how to play basketball. When that game first came out, you could easily score on that shit. You could easily score on that shit. It was not hard to score on that game at all. It was not hard if you know how to play fucking basketball. It was not hard to score on that game whatsoever. Whatsoever, boys. It was not hard to play that fucking game when it first came out. Everybody acted like they was getting dunked on every time. And, oh, it was no dribble moves. Bro, if you know how to play basketball, you know how to break somebody down. It ain't that fucking hard. You don't gotta do all that dribbling shit, bro. It ain't that hard to break somebody down if you know how to play the game. Y'all don't know how to play basketball. Y'all just play this fucking game all day. Y'all sit on this game all fucking day. On a bad game at that. Y'all sit on a bad game all fucking day. That tells you a lot about you. Now, what I want to get into is, don't bring back that mayor thing either. I want to keep touching on that. Don't bring back that shit next year. I really hope that's not in 2K22, because that was just a wasted fucking thing. Like, they say that when you the mayor, you can contact 2K and all this shit. Bro, when these people be the mayor, yo, they don't even come to the fucking city no more. They literally just go crazy in the city until they become mayor, and you never see these people again. You never see these people again. They don't even play the game with y'all. Y'all just fucking made sure y'all ran to them podiums to vote for that person. They don't even play games with y'all. That's the crazy thing. And when I mean by play games with y'all, I mean as far as like, they don't be like, yo, I'm a stream people pull up and I'm just gonna keep rotating and get to know the community and shit like that. They don't care. That's just publicity for their channel. Somebody walking around, they gonna have their name with the little with 2K and YouTube behind their fucking name and shit like that, so they can get their following. And that's what y'all gotta understand, man. This shit is for the following at the end of the day. None of them do anything for y'all. Stop letting these motherfuckers get in front of a camera saying what they did for the 2K community. None of them did anything for the community. They did nothing. They don't help y'all get a lot of VC on there. They don't help y'all get MT on there. They don't, when they got direct lines to these 2K devs and shit like that, like I said, when they're the mayor, they should have direct content with them. And if they don't, let it be known. Make it a big thing on Twitter. Yo, the people are saying this. Why is nobody saying anything back to me? Why nobody's letting me know what's going on? My people want to know. And y'all screenshot and y'all show these people. These motherfuckers would just get on there like, oh, I sent them a DM. I guess they'll get back to me. And y'all run with it. Y'all run with it and y'all let that shit be a thing. Y'all seriously need to grow the fuck up, man, and really start thinking for yourself. When people come out and say that shit about they did a lot for the 2K community, ask them, what did you do? First thing they gonna come out and say, well, what about that 10-hour stream I did? You ain't do shit for me. You did that for you. You did that for your exposure. You did that because the game just came out, so you wanted to be the first person on stream with it. You didn't do that for me. You did that for you. You did it because you know people would tune in because they like the game. Why? I don't know. That's why you did it. Cause if we keeping it a buck. If y'all don't know that term, that's keeping it 100. Some of y'all might not even know 100. Keeping it real. Keeping it facts. It's people out here with less subscribers than y'all, and they put out crazy amount of work. Crazy amount of work. They putting that work in. And these people won't even look at their shit. They want to run to y'all all the time that ain't doing nothing. That's literally doing this shit as a money move. These people are doing it out of the love of the game, out of the love of the what their community is. Y'all don't even give them niggas a look. But y'all keep looking at this motherfucker that comes once a fucking month. And once he posts a 2K video, y'all all go run. Really listening to the opinion of a motherfucker that ain't played a game in a month and a half. 2 months sometimes. They get back on the game and telling you what's wrong with it, what's good with it, and y'all let it rock like that's a thing. The fuck? That's like somebody that never been outside for a year. Come outside one day and tell you it was cold all week. How does that work? How the fuck does that work? How would you know? You ain't been the fuck over here. The fuck is you talking about? This shit is crazy. It's crazy. I hate that every time I hear these YouTubers say it. And it's not, and you know, it might be some that did do a lot for them, but I'm just saying, if you just going as far as a video you post, a stream you did, a tweet that you posted, you ain't doing nothing for them. Cause it wasn't no action behind it. You just was talking out your ass at that point. Yeah, it wasn't no action behind that. You talking out your ass. Fuck is you talking about you did something for me? You didn't do shit. You posted your video and got your money. That's all you did. That's all you did. I don't know who gonna come across this video, but please, people, please advocate that we don't want that mayor shit in 2K22. Please advocate that shit. Please let it be known. Scream it to the high heavens. If y'all live in a really, really tall building, go on the top of that shit and scream it. We don't want to see that shit again. We don't want to see that shit ever. Like, even when y'all fucking was one of them Jones, y'all happy to get a fucking y'all happy to get a fucking court. Y'all should have been saying everybody that's a part of my affiliation should have got what? Like a boost in rep or some shit like that. Something that would have did something for these people. A new court don't do nothing. Shit, when you on 2K, most of these motherfuckers only want to play with certain people anyway, so they barely even play unless somebody on there that they know or cool with. Other than that, they asses over there at Pro-Am acting like they a comp player. Congrats. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm going off the well. Maybe I'm thinking too much of it. Maybe y'all feel like they did a lot for y'all. But in all reality, when you really sit back and think about it and go to whoever fucking channel that you like to go through their 2K videos, and you tell me one time they really helped out the community. But they'll scream it. They'll scream they did a lot for the community. Show one time when they really helped out the community. Or even brung y'all together. And like I said, cancel out that bullshit about the Make 2K Fun movement again. Because the only reason why them niggas was doing it because they got their ass handed to them every time they went to the park. They was getting their head bounced the fuck off the curve. And they were sad. They were on there crying, whining, and bitching. And they went back to a game on an older gen. They went back to 20 with all fucking glitches and shit on it. They want to troll y'all with glitches and shit, but then bitch and complain on Twitter when it happens to them. 2K not fun when people doing that shit to them. Come on, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. You might not like what's going on here. Maybe your people might like what's going on here. Y'all know who it is, boys. It's MPB Shy. Cause until next time, boys. Because I'm out.